Hey everybody, and welcome to my newest video. Today I'm just going to go through all the games from all the different systems I have, and I chose one game from each system to show my favorite box art, what the game is and why it's my favorite box art from that system. This of course is just going to include games that I own and have the covers for and stuff, so you know. But hope you enjoy this video, and let's start. First off, we have for 3DS, we have, I only have two games for 3DS, this and Rayman 3D. I chose this, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time 3D. I don't know, it's a cool cover, and it looks cool with Link and Epona on the front and the title here, and it looks like an old tapestry or something. It's a pretty cool looking cover. Next we have, for PS3, I have some other cool covers, but out of them I chose Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. I don't know, it looks really cool with Nate hanging off the side of the train with his doom almost upon him, and the way it's not drawn, but you know, the way it's shown is really cool. It looks better than the Game of the Year edition cover. Next we have for the Wii, chose, there's some good other covers, but I chose The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I like how monochrome this, I don't know if that's the term, sepia tone this cover is, and with Link and the Wolf Link. It's very cool, like side to side thing with the Triforce crest on the Hyrulean crest on the front. Very cool, I like this cover a lot. Next we have, for the 360, it was between this and Halo 3, and I chose Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. Just a very stylish cover. I like how the way the Spyro and Cinder look, and how they're shooting fire at the golem, and it just looks very cool. It's very artistically cool. I like the style. DS, it was between this and Contra 4, but I chose this in the end, and that's Solatorobo Red the Hunter. Just love the anime style and the way it's drawn. It's very cool. Love the cover, and it's like cool how it's textured too, but that has nothing to do with it. But I just really like the way it's shown and how the time of day. It just looks really cool. Next here we have Game Boy, and I chose Metroid 2 Return of Samus. I don't know, looks cool with Samus on a barren planet, nothing there, and it's just a cool looking cover. Next we have, I only have a one box game for the Game Boy Advance, and I only have cartridge games for the most part. And their cartridges usually just had the titles because of how small they were, so I just chose this one. Looks pretty cool. It's Sonic Advance 3 cartridge cover. Of course, there'd be more to choose from if I had the boxes. For GameCube, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Very cool cover. I love how shiny and metallic it is, and the way it's all drawn with Samus just there, and I don't know, it's just very futuristic cover. It's very fitting, of course. For Xbox, I chose Jet Set Radio Future. I love this cover. I really do. It just shows off the awesome art style of the series with the cool sketchiness of it, and Beat, my favorite character. Yep, just a cool cover. I like the red and the sketchiness and the style of the game, and it just shows in this cover. And how angular it is, I like that too, it's cool. For PlayStation 2, I don't like this game as much as other people do, but it's still a good game, and I really like its cover. When I looked at it, it wasn't my first choice thinking about it, but then I looked at it and I chose it because it has a really cool cover, and that's Kingdom Hearts. I just like how dark and mysterious it really is, and how it just shines and stuff, and I love the style, the Final Fantasy style, but with Disney characters too. It's just a very cool cover. I like the cover of 2 as well, but this is just cooler. I just like having, it's cool to have all these characters in this cool style here. Very cool cover. Next, Game Boy Color. I only have 3 of these games, so out of those I just chose Pokemon Crystal. Pretty cool looking cover here. I like the crystal shininess of it and the cool Pokemon in the front. For Sega Genesis, I love this cover right here. Ghouls and Ghosts. This is a wicked cool cover. I love this. Just with the monsters in the background and the giant hands and the electricity and Arthur holding his sword and holding his fist up in the air with ghouls and ghosts at the bottom. It's just such a cool cover. I mean, look at this. How epic is that? On top of a mountain and with the water, it's just cool. I don't know how to explain. And the lightning, and you know, it's with the one-eyed beast in the background trying to kill him and all that cool stuff. It's just a wicked cool cover. I love it. PC, I chose Heart of Darkness. Pretty cool. I just like how the shadow makes into a creature, and it's really cool cover. And just the style of it's really funny too, because like has the cartoony dog and boy, and then it has that evil dark monster in the background. Game Gear, only had 2 to choose from, but I chose Shinobi 2, the Silent Fury. Really cool cover, with the cool background with rockets and missiles and other ninjas and monsters. And I just like how his sword is like in the middle of his face, and it just looks cool, like how it's designed and put together like that. Just a cool cover. Gamecom. I just did this because I have the console, so I had to pick one. Lights Out. It's pretty boring, but it's the best one I have. For Super Nintendo, none of the covers I had really were like, wow, I should use this, except for this one. This is a cool cover, and that's Ys 3, Wanders from Ys. It's a really cool cover. The edge of a mountain with sword held high with a giant dragon and a wizard and a warrior trying to fight them off with this, just with his sword. It's a cool cover. Atari 2600, nothing really stood out, but I like the cover to Yar's Revenge. It's just cool with the Yar guy that you play as, and he's shooting something, and with the 80s space look, it's pretty cool. For N64, also nothing really stood out to me, but I love the Banjo-Tooie cover. Banjo-Kazooie is my favorite in the series, but I just like, and I love this game, but I like how it has Mumbo, Banjo, and Kazooie on it with this nice green background. For PlayStation, I chose, there are other games that I would pick over this, but I don't have the actual physical copy, or I don't have the actual case, but I chose Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, which is a cool cover with Spyro looking awesome on the front, and with cool fire, and you can see Ripto in the background. It's just a cool cover there. For Sega Saturn, I chose Panzer Dragoon 2 Zwei, and it's just a cool cover with action-packed dragon riding shooting things, and I like how it's put together. It's a cool cover too. Dreamcast, I was going to choose Jet Grind Radio, but I decided on this one. Classic cover, I love it. And it's Sonic Adventures cover. I like the pose that Sonic has, it's very cool. Love the lettering and the cool like background that looks very, very interesting. I think it looks really cool. And stuff, it looks, I'm trying to think of the term, it looks like a negative kind of thing. It's very cool. And the final game for NES, I chose Mega Man 6 because, I don't know, it's just cool how the Mega Man NES cartridges, the covers started so terrible, and Mega Man 6 actually did it right. Mega Man looks cool with his jetpack and beat and all the cool robot masters in the world of Mega Man, and it's a cool looking cover. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Hope you liked this video, and yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing those cool covers. And I'll see you.